Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another Cardano video. And in today's video, we've got some really positive news in regards to Cardano, but also we want to explore, can Cardano reach an obscene $500 billion market cap in the future? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that in the comments below. We're going to explore it in today's video. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here, and Cardano-based DEX perform swaps in minutes now, according to this report. And again, this is Cardano reaching new heights as most innovative decentralized exchange on the network performs the swaps within minutes, right? So the Cardano ecosystem is evolving at a rapid pace, with the latest development coming from its decentralized exchange DEX sector. The newest, I guess, update in the game now enables users to execute swaps in a mere minutes, and in the title, the fastest DEX on Cardano. So yeah, look, it's really interesting. We won't get into the details you know, of how many seconds it took and so forth. But look, it probably doesn't seem like the biggest update in the world, bearing in mind the likes of Uniswap, you know, are doing these swaps within seconds. But it is a big step forward. Obviously, you know, the introduction of Alonzo smart contracts functionality has really supported the dApps, and I think we're now starting to see the fruits of, you know, their labor really when it comes to the upgrades and stuff like that. Then we've got this Cardano DeFi total value locked hits 400 million ADA milestone. Again, another big milestone, but I do want to sort of put some context around this one. Total value locked of assets locked on Cardano's DeFi ecosystem has now passed 400 million ADA. Cardano has recorded more than 1,000 Plutus V1 smart contracts in 2023, but the price of ADA is still down about 10% within the last 30 days or so. But actually, when we put this into context, we've got this here, right? And we were at 151.22 million USD value locked up, which really hasn't changed too much. You know, since April. It's gone up, don't get me wrong, but it's not a huge difference. But actually, when you flip it into sorry, it's not too much on USD. So USD is 151.22 million. Again, not real like much change sort of through April and May. But when you look at ADA, and obviously the discount on ADA at the minute, in my opinion, means that, you know, we've seen the value increase, and I do expect the USD to lag behind and follow. So it's rather interesting stuff. Kind of mixing up my words there, but yeah, I do think that this is a real positive and shows that Cardano is going in the right direction. And I think as more and more, you know, solid dApps go live on the ecosystem, you're going to start to see this ecosystem really blossom. I really do believe that. So moving on, we got Cardano at $500 billion market cap, feasible or unattainable. So this is a really interesting kind of article to read through, and people, you know, talking about, you know, the price of ADA, and then we get the common, you know, do you know what the market cap would be? So if we actually go take a look at, you know, what is really out there and, you know, what could actually happen, Nick and myself have talked about, you know, all of the money in circulation. You've got silver here at $43.9 billion for market cap. These are old numbers, by the way. I think they'll be much higher now. Cryptocurrency, 244 billion at the time that this was written for the total market cap. Now we're, you know, in trillions already. You know, military, again, an awful lot of money in military. The the US budget as well. Again, talking about like 3.8 trillion coins and banknotes, $6.6 trillion. The Fed balance sheet, 7 trillion. The amount of billionaires, 8 trillion. Again, these numbers are old. I just want to add that. 10.9 trillion for gold. I think it's actually much higher than that now. The Fortune 500, again, huge amounts of money. Stock market, 89.5 trillion. Money supply, 35.2 trillion. Global debt is at 253 trillion. We've got global real estate, 280.6 trillion. Global wealth, 360.6 trillion. Derivatives, 11.6 trillion. The list goes on. And I kind of just want to give people a bit of a visualization of what is actually possible, because I think a lot of people, they're hooked up on market cap. They talk about what would the market cap be for Cardano to get to say $100, for example. Well, I think actually when you look at the visuals that we've got here, and you look at how much money is actually circulating in the world, right? And this is old, right? These numbers are far higher now. It does lead me to believe that it is possible, and market cap isn't a barrier to prevent these things from actually occurring. What I really do honestly and truly believe is that everything in this whole world will be tokenized and will be on the blockchain in the future. I'm not talking about a year or two from now, but I'm expecting everything to be on blockchain rails and interconnected, interoperable with one another. And the vast majority of people are not going to know that crypto or blockchain technology is even going to be used as the underlying technology. They're going to be making their payments like they are today, but much faster, much cheaper, and not really know anything about the back end. And I think that's okay. But look, the stock market will all be on the blockchain. Everything, real estate will be tokenized. So actually, when you kind of think about that, could the crypto market be over $500 trillion market cap in the future? I believe it could very well be. And that sounds crazy to comprehend now. And then that makes me look at the most strongest future-proof projects out there, and I think Cardano is right up there. I think that it won't be too long before we're a $5 or a $10 trillion market cap asset sector out there, and or financial instrument, however we want to articulate it. So I personally do believe that this stuff is really possible. The 500 billion market cap, I think, is something that is very, very, very achievable in the future if everything goes as I kind of expect it to in the real world and everything becomes tokenized. I really do believe that. We've got Cardano partners with major Swiss-based fundraising platform. Again, rather interesting. We're thrilled to announce our collaboration with Cardano to bring the power of the blockchain to fintech. Again, a fantastic article that I will share with people to read through at their leisure. Now, I wanted to keep this video quite short, punchy. I really did just kind of want to, touch base on some of the big things that are happening on the Cardano ecosystem. Lots of artificial intelligence and machine learning projects that are going to be going live on the Cardano ecosystem through Singularity Net and the Singularity umbrella of projects like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗧, 𝗕𝗙cycle, and many more. If you want to find out more about these projects or even participate in future private sales, seed rounds and that sort of stuff, do join us in the Discord, which is absolutely free to join. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I will catch you in the next one.